June is National Home Ownership Month, and for first-time home buyers, you need a game plan to prepare for home ownership.
Stephanie Baumbach joins us now from Old National Bank to share some tips on how new home owners can navigate the financing process. And I think, Stephanie, that is the most infuriating part, because they don't know, do I have enough money?
Right.
How much more do I need?
Yes.
Do I need that dreaded 20%?
Yeah.
What do you tell first-time home buyers when it comes to actually trying to finance a home loan?
Well, first of all, with June being the homeownership month, it's a good time to get a plan.
Okay.
And that's when you just say to yourself, I've got to start somewhere. And it's actually easier than you might think. It just is a plan, and it starts with a conversation. So that conversation is as simple as picking up the phone and calling myself or your local National Bank lender and finding out what it is you need to do, and it can be really simple.
Okay, Tanya mentioned the 20%. Do you really need that 20%? You don't?
No, that is a common misconception. You do not need 20%. We have as little as 3% down on several loan products. Our first-time homebuyer products, we have several that are as little as 3% down. We also offer down payment grants. Two grants. One is our Old National grant for $10,000. Another one is for up to $15,000. And that's our Old National, our own grant. So that can be help to fill the bridge or the gap in that down payment. Also, we do have other first-time homebuyer products, FHA. We've got, of course, we have VA. That's not first-time homebuyer, but we do have other low down payment products, USDA, IDA, which is Illinois Housing Department Authority.
Wow, lots of programs.
We have lots of programs, but our very own program that we like to talk about, or I like to talk about, is the Old National Home Manager Loan, and that is a 3% down loan for first-time home buyers. And again, we can match it up with those grants.
Oh, amazing.
We also have other products like our construction loan. I do a handful of construction lending. It doesn't require 20%. We have jumbo loans that don't require 20%. So medical professionals and that don't require all out 20%. So if you're thinking
You're stuck, right?
you're stuck, you don't have to be stuck.
Pick up the phone and make a call. But a lot of people have champagne dreams and maybe have a beer budget.
Right.
Yeah.
How do you figure out what you can actually afford?
Well, I always like to say the first step is, again, with that plan and the conversation, but also get pre-qualified. So it's pretty simple, simpler than you might think. We have an online application, and of course you can call and we can take it over the phone. We can do it in person. So many times people are doing it online. But what we'll do is we'll do a pre-approval, pre-qualification, and let you know what you're pre-approved for. And right now, if you're pre-approved for this dollar amount, or here, wherever you are in that hierarchy, you'll know where you fit. And if now is not the time, which it's not always the time, then I'll let you know how to get there.
Okay.
And that's how we handle it. But it's really important to figure that out before you go house hunting.
Yeah.
Realtors will want that pre-qualification letter or pre-approval letter, and you're going to fall in love with a home and not have that letter, and then you're going to be scrambling. So that's why it starts with a plan.
What are some of the other costs that people might not be aware of up front?
Yep, that's a good question. So the first thing that comes to mind is when you buy a home, you're going to have homeowner's insurance. It's mandatory to hold a homeowner's insurance, and you have real estate taxes. Also, you need to think about, do you need any repairs in the home? Are there going to be new carpet? Maybe you're painting. What is, you're going to have to do to the house, something, if anything. But also, do you have to buy a lawnmower? Sounds funny,
but
maybe you don't have a lawn, but so things like that you need to think about. You also need to budget for your life. Do you go out to the movies? Do you eat pizza? Do you do that 2 or 3 times a week? Do you never do it? Do you travel? So do you want to budget for that? Do you need to cut back, or do you want to continue to do that? So you just need to fit that in your everyday budget.
But you help people with that. You kind of lay out that game plan. So what would a game plan look like 30 days out, 60 days out? How does that look?
Yeah, so when you're getting ready to start this conversation, I would say know your credit. I can help you with that as well. And also be ready for your documents. You might need pay stubs. You're going to need to know your income. But also, really, it's just a matter of going for that pre-qualification and knowing your budget. Just because I tell you or a lender tells you what you qualify for doesn't mean that's what you're comfortable with.
Right.
So if you're renting for X dollar amount, you might not want to go that high, or maybe that's a little lower than what you expected. But this is the plan that you're setting yourself up for to be a successful homeowner.
Absolutely.
Yeah, a lot of
All right.
information.
Well, thank you.
Thank you
so
much.
You can grab your phone and scan the QR code on your screen for more information. You can also call the number you see there on your screen, or visit oldnational.com/Baumbach to get in touch with